Oh, are we talking about one of the top tools that Ryobi makes and one of the highest selling tools? And don't fact check that, I'm not sure, but I can only imagine one of the highest selling tools that there is. This is the 18 gauge Bradley nailer. That means you're going to be able to fasten wood, hide the heads, and do a lot of that finish work that you want to do around your house, furniture repair and everything else. And that's what this is for. Now they do have 16 gauge and they do have pinless and they do have staplers, but more commonly this is what people are using. And this is the HP version. My name is Brent. This is None the Wiser. Today we're going to talk about this tool because guess what? It's free. Yes, at the Home Depot. You can get this tool for free right now, but only for a limited time. Let's get into it. Some really cool things about the HP. It's 60% stronger than the previous version, which is the non-HP. Now, this doesn't work off just springs. It has an air canister in here. So it's like pneumatics, but without the hose. Another cool thing, if you can see this, and I don't know if you can see it, you have a single nail, then a multiple nail setting right there. And if we put the battery in, you also have a task light right there. This can do up to 2 1/8 inch nails, kind of like this, all the way down to 5/8 like that. Now this is really important because you need control, and with that control you actually have depth settings right here where you can turn this just like that, and you can go deeper for more strength here depending on the size of your nail, or you can do lighter if you have a softer wood, or you know, you just don't need that much power. You have the control. Now if this isn't enough, if we look at the back, there is a dial, and you can turn this dial from one side to the other. Now if you want more power, you're going to go to this side. If you want less power, you're going to go to that side. I'm going to put it right here, right in the middle for our purposes in demonstrating this tool today. Now how this works, you press this down, you engage the trigger right here, and then it fires. Now let's say you get stuck, right? You get stuck with this, you get a jam. They've improved this over the previous versions. So you're going to take this off, you're going to be able to see in there, and you're going to be able to clear it. You're going to be able to put this back just like so, and then you're going to be able to snap it back down. Now the previous versions, oh, you would hurt your fingers. How do you load it? Well, let's just go ahead and throw our 5/8 inch in right there, and that's it. We're going to throw our battery in. We're going to make sure we're on the right setting, and on this setting we're doing a single nail, and let's just see how we do. Oh, and it sunk it right into this oak hardwood. So I'm going to reduce the power, and we're just going to push this all the way back. Let's see how we do. And that was perfect. It's just proud of the top here, which is good. And if we just want to go a little bit lower, just like so again, and it sunk it just below the surface right there. And that worked out great. Now this is hardwood with a pressure treated 4x4 on the back side. And that's really important to know because it's going to be hard, then it's going to be soft. And with a lot of the cabinets, if you're going to do cabinets, this is what you want. And then you just put your wood filler right over top of that. And this is doing great. Now, we're going to take out the 5/8. Let's go ahead and throw in, I believe this is 1 3/4 or 2. I'm not sure. But let's see how we do on the same setting. Alright, so it is very much proud. I don't know if you can see that, but it is proud right there. So we are going to increase the power, just like so. See if we can get it down. And it is just flush. We're going to go a little bit more. Oh, there's a lot of power here. I didn't know I had that much settings. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. Oh, that sank it. Yeah, that sank it quite a bit. There we go. That's just right, and that's where you want it to be. I got a little bit of wood flipping up here, but that's with almost a 2-inch Bradley nailer through solid oak into pressure treated 4x4. That did amazing. Now, what if we go ahead and we switch this to multiple? How does that work? Now, first, I didn't even say this. You got to put your finger here. It turns on the light. Then you have to depress here and let's just see how it works. Okay, here we go. There, I'm going to pull the trigger. I didn't have to pull the trigger. I just held it down and it had rapid fire. Now, that's really good so you don't have to articulate your finger, you know, as much. So depending on your condition or whatever you have, it's just sometimes easier just to hold the trigger and that's all it takes. Now this is almost a 2-inch Bradley nailer and we are doing great. So we set it for the depth and the wood hardness that we needed and it just did the job. Well, this is awesome. And you have an anti-mar little piece there in case you lose it. There's a lot going on with this tool. I'm actually really impressed. Getting back to the free part. Right now is Ryobi Days. You need to hit the link down below. You're going to get the best deal for this particular tool. As you can see, with hiding the head of the nail, with being able to drive those slender nails in order to fasten wood together, that's going to be your cabinetry. That's going to be your furniture. That's going to be all of your finished trim around your house. If you are a homeowner, if you're a hobbyist, if you're a do-it-yourself or whatever, this is a tool that you need. And right now, just go get it for free. All I'm going to say is I've used Bradley nailers, 18 Bradley nailers, more than any other type of nailer, whether that being framing nailers, pinless nailers, crown staplers, anything else. I always go back to an 18 gauge Bradley nailer because it's so convenient and it's so diverse and it just works in almost every situation. My name is Brent. This has been None the Wiser. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, get out there, try something new. It's okay to try something new, like a Bradley nailer, or just try a new project around your house. Whenever you get done, you're going to be so satisfied with the results. And if you fail, guess what? It's okay. You can do it again. I hope to see you all in the next video. Hey, take care.